at the same time, get as best as I can on the defensive end.
Now, probably should know this, but I don't. Did Coach Staley recruit you out of high school, and did you guys have any serious talks back then before you went to Georgia Tech?
A little bit. It was kind of here and there, but I think once I kind of narrowed my list down a little bit, at the time, they were kind of in and out. So, but, we did have conversations. I think, when you're young, you kind of talk to everybody. So, she was somebody that I'd known before, and things like that.
And what's it been like since you've been here? How have you integrated yourself with the team?
It's been great. They welcome me with open arms, which is, amazing to have teammates like that. And, getting adjusted, like I said, any environment is new, but to be able to have people that, welcome you and make that transition easy is always helpful.
Now, prior, I know all of y'all do the AAU circuit and that stuff. Did you have previous relationships with anybody on the team?
Not really, honestly. The one person I might have was Tiffany Davis, just because she's out of Texas and with the DFW team. So I've played a few DFW teams. Obviously they're a large organization, so you don't really know which team you're playing. But I didn't really know a lot of them before I came in here, actually. But like I said, they're so welcoming. They don't make it hard to get to know them.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you from a personality standpoint. Obviously, if you play for Coach Staley, you got to work hard. But a lot of the girls on this team have like kind of off-the-wall personality. Wouldn't be the way to put it, but they're kind of fun-loving girls. How do you fit in with them from a personality standpoint?
Yeah, I think, like I said, everyone has their own little fun personality, but it all clicks. It all works together. It meshes really well. So, I think whatever your personality is, they're open to it, and they're very welcoming of however you are. Shay's a little quiet, Alicia's a little quiet, but they find a way to kind of bring out the fun in everybody, which is always good. But like I said, they're very welcoming of whoever you are.
Now, were there any other schools you seriously considered before deciding to come here?
Kind of here and there, but it was really one of those things that I didn't want to make it a really long, drawn-out process, just because I wanted to get in school, get in summer school, things like that. So honestly, we talked to them and they said, yeah, we'd love to have you down here. And so when I went on my visit, I just knew this was the place for me.
And what's it been like with Coach Staley? I guess when you first got here, she's kind of been away a little bit coaching. What's it been like since she's been back?
It's been great. Her energy and just her enthusiasm. She has a great personality, so she shows it every single day on the floor. So it makes it easy, to work hard for her because she just works with you so well. So it's definitely been a fun, easy transition.
As of course, you haven't been here that long, but as her old teammates used to say, if you had a chance to experience your stank face yet?
Not really, yeah, not that much, thankfully. Hopefully I can stay away from that as long as possible, but I think we all know that's inevitable. So.
And I guess somebody asked you earlier about your dad. How excited is he? I noticed I saw right after you announced, he tweeted out a picture of himself with a Gamecock tie on. How excited is he?
He's super excited. Like I said, to kind of watch those 2 years at Tech and just not being able to compete, the way I wanted to. It was difficult for everybody, but, for him to be able to see me in a position to be excited and, like I said, be able to compete, then he's just as excited. So, yeah, like you said, he was excited about his tie and being able to represent that way.
Now, has it been odd, all you ACC folks coming in here together, competing against each other, and now you're teammates?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I remember there was a few funny stories, that'll come up, and I remember there was a few times when, I think it was the first round of the ACC tournament my freshman year, and Sarah got a huge rebound and almost knocked us out of the ACC tournament, first round. So funny stories like that come up, but it's I think it's nice to have somebody that you have things in common with. You can kind of share stories with, and because coming in here you don't have any real history with the team that are here. So to have two other people that have been through kind of the same thing you have is pretty cool.